We're here at Gigabit Access with Max Penfold of UTEL. So, Max, you're a regular exhibitor at these events, but for those who are maybe unfamiliar with UTEL, can you tell us a little bit about the company?
Okay, we've been in business for about 25 years. We're an independent research and development facility. We specialise in providing testing solutions and access solutions for both copper and fibre networks. And over the years, we've provided lots of test solutions for large operators on the copper networks. We are also providing GPON test solutions, which are quite unique to help operators and to help them improve their customer service and minimise their operating expense, which is the way that everybody is looking to go forward in the future.
And the way you're doing that is through automation, which is what the Robo-Cab is.
Exactly. The last piece of the copper network is, which is now in the street, is the cross-connect cabinets, and they're all very manual. So if a service has to be provided, a truck roll has to be made. That truck roll is a very expensive thing. So we have two solutions which we're showing here today, which are quite new to the market. One is a complete street cabinet for a large density application, cities, towns, etc. But what's of real interest to people is a pole-mounted solution for rural broadband, so that once it's installed, and it will be able to manage the DSLAM connections, it'll be able to test them, it'll be able to test customer lines. So in future, instead of customers having to wait for an engineer to roll up, and he could be 20 or 30 miles away from that location, an operator on the phone will be able to tell a customer exactly what's going wrong, and in some cases will be able to actually restore their service in seconds. It's a big difference to people.
So particularly with rural broadband, there's the timescales and the cost is a big deal, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, in certain parts, even in the UK, which is quite a small country, it may be a 50-mile trip, round trip, and an engineer might get there and find there's actually nothing wrong. So that's a big cost. Or it could be that the DSLAMs, the ports on those have a life. It could have gone wrong. We'll be able to switch that DSLAM port in a matter of seconds, so the customer's broadband will be back on. And today, everybody relies on their broadband, and if you're in a rural location, it's absolutely key. So it's something which is going to make operators' lives easy, improve customer service, and it's going to help people maintain those assets until the fibre will eventually come along. We know it'll come, and when that comes, we've got solutions for that as well. So we're happy people.
Max, thank you very much for your time.
It's a pleasure. Thanks a lot.